top way to prove your masculinity. What do you think?
Get the button first. Is that one?
It's that one, yeah.
I was going like that.
Yeah. It's that or that. You can't do...
Yeah! Let's make up some new ones.
OK, top way to prove your masculinity. Reg, what do you think? What's the best way to prove you're a man?
Do what you want to do. Just walk down the street and be unaware of or not care that people look at you. Make sure that when you go somewhere, you're going to where you want to go. And when you get there, make sure you only stay as long as you want to stay. And then when you're done, come on back and go wherever you want to go. And then after a while, people will be always like, wow, you do what you want to do. You must be a man.
I'm going to do it, Reg. I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow your lead.
Yeah.
I am what I am. My own special creation. So come take... No. The whole song, man. That's what happened. I decided to stop because I was too worried about what people would think.
Big bone. Walk around with a big...
Yeah, no, it's like an animal bone, yeah.
Like a cow's leg or something. Walk around with a big cow's leg.
Yeah.
Just walk around with that. Arr.
So, Gemma, what do you think? What's the best way for a man to prove his masculinity?
Just be like the perfect gentleman.
What would the perfect gentleman do? Is it opening car doors?
Trips to Tiffany's.
I think to show your masculinity, you have to be a geezer and just, like, let everyone know you're a... But you know they're a man, because they look like a man.
Not always. I had a trip to Thailand once. Oh. So when you're saying be the perfect gentleman, you mean sort of open the door for someone, but then possibly slam their head in it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go on, you fucking toilets.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to understand, because I just am masculine.
I think you know by their beard.
Well, it's sperm count, isn't it? That would actually prove your masculinity.
What's more masculine, though, to have, like, 1 million tiny ones or one massive one?
Like a big...
I'm not saying I have, but...
It's like a big squid. I try and put it in the front.
I struggle with masculine people, they scare me. But the most masculine... I was in a pub and there was two guys having a chat behind me and one of them said, oh, big night out last night. Bloody hell, do you remember when your leg caught on fire? And the other guy went, no. And I think he's the most masculine man I've ever met.
Top way to prove your masculinity. Let's have some proper guesses, come on.
Falconry without a glove. That's hard, isn't it? Just take the pain.
Changing a light bulb.
What the general term for that?
DIY.
It's the right answer. Yes, the top way to prove your masculinity is being good at DIY. Being good at DIY certainly makes me feel more masculine. I built my own sauna, invited the guys round. It was hot. What men look for in a male friend?
I think it changes, doesn't it? When you're younger, it's different things. Like Dave Osborne, I used to like hanging around with him because he had his dad built him a tree house, you know, sexy mum. Now, tree house, not really that interested, and she's about 65, so... I go
Is
around
it,
this so much. Not really. Sorry about that, Dave, but it's true.
I think men look for ugliness, so when women meet with their friends, they'll think, he's not as bad as all that, he's got this really ugly friend.
Janet is right, I know that for a fact, and if you don't believe me, ask my best mate Jimmy, you'll back me up on that, right?
That's obviously what men look for in a friend.
What, a bit of banter?
Yeah,
bit of banter.
You are along the right line.
Good sense of humour.
Correct.
Oh.
The thing that most annoys men.
I'll tell you what annoys me, and it's a thing I've noticed more and more, especially in themed pubs, is when you go to the toilets in a themed pub and it doesn't say ladies and gents anymore, they put something like, they'll have pictures of 2 deer, and it'll be like bucks and hinds, and you go, I think I'm with oh. Well, the worst one is for swans, and it's a cob and a pen. And these have 2 swans, and you go, cob and pen, which one? Oh, I hate that. And I notice they don't do it with the disabled toilets. They don't have like a deer with an antler down like that.
I don't know what my manhood got nothing to do with it, but this annoyed me. I was watching news one morning, and it's supposed to be like the news, the man reading the news, this his news. And then he took newspapers from other sources, and he read the headlines as if this was his news. And he do this every day. And don't nobody say nothing. Now, when I did this in school, they said this was cheating. That's like me having my own cooking show on TV and saying, welcome to Big Daddy's Kitchen. I don't really feel like cooking nothing today, but look at all this wonderful stuff that Ainsley Harriet brought back.
Is it their girlfriend's talking to them through the cat? What's he doing? Oh, he's watching his programme. Watching that silly programme, isn't he? We don't like that programme because it's science fiction, which is silly for nerds watch.
You know when you think you've got a day off because your partner or your wife, she said, I'm going to the shops, I've my hair done, I'm going out with the girls for dinner, and then you're thinking, yes, yes. Get up, big breakfast, go down, get the racing post, pick a few horses, bookies, have a few pints at dinner, brilliant. Get downstairs, fucking list. Things to do. I've left you a list. You've left me what? Well done, girls. This is just remarkable. Number 1, feed dogs. That's all right. 2 minutes. No problem. Number 2, wash last night's pots. All right, minute. Number 3, water plants. We got plants. Number 4, point gable end. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I've no idea what pointing a gable end is.
Do you know those rough men that occasionally come round your house? They do that.
Giving directions when in the car reading a map.
Are you good at reading the map, Jade?
I don't know where to go when the line finishes.
I just wish, at this point, I'd just like to say, I wish this was a foreign film and that was in subtitles. In some art house cinema. They're going, oh, right. It's an interesting film.
I'm going to give you a clue to this. It's related to something you do in your lounge.
It's the loss of the remote control, moving, can't find it, where is it?
That is the right answer.
Yeah.
Sean? The thing that most annoys men is someone hiding the TV remote. My girlfriend hides the remote on top of the TV, which rather defeats the purpose of having a remote. Top priority for single men buying a house.
Is it a kitchen sink that flushes?
Is it one of those jewel-encrusted steel telephone helmet? It goes like that. And a massage glove.
I'm thinking we got points in the bag.
I used to live in a flat. It was very sort of thin walls, and there was a very, very attractive trio of girls who lived in the flat next door. I swear, before I moved in, there was a hole in the wall between my bedroom and... It was there. I thought of complaining to the landlord, but I thought, no, let them look.
When I was a single man, every time I moved, first thing I do, if I've got phone-connected electricity, I go to the nearest off licence, I go up to the counter and I say, hi, I'm Sean, and over the next few years, you'll be seeing quite a lot of me. Never sell me whiskey.
Opposite a pub, next to a pub.
Correct, Dave. Top thing men look for in a pub.
I think the top thing I look for in a pub is a door. I always want to first see, how do I get in? And then I would like a fine selection of organic wines and world music on the jukebox.
Stop it, you. Ruth, what do you look for in a pub?
Normally the bar.
It is drink-related.
A good selection of lagers, beers.
Oh, doubles offer. Two
happy
doubles.
hour,
Two doubles for a pound.
Happy hour is the right answer. Ruth is going again.
Yes! Come on!
Most embarrassing thing that can happen to a man on a night out.
Being with your friend in your flat, just kicking it, deciding to just eat a few aspirin, then 300 police officers kick the door in, and then they shoot your friend, and then you feel bad because your neighbor up the street is being bad and throwing stuff at people, but they gave him a piece of chicken.
I had a very embarrassing thing. I was in a restaurant once. I was on my own, and there's 2 women they kept looking across at me. And after a while, about 4 or 5 times, I went, hi, like that. And they went, So they went, huh. And then I looked round, I realised there was a menu board above my head.
I've done that.
Oh, it's not me. It's horrible.
Is it having your flies undone?
Yes, correct answer. Thing most likely to make men cry.
Catching your knob in your zip.
I don't understand how anyone does that. Because normally when I do my trousers up, I've put my penis away. I've had the presence of mind to finish my urination and put the penis away and then do my trousers up. I don't shake it, then go, ah! Oh, I forgot to put my penis away. The thing is, it would be a miracle if I was in a toilet in the first place, if I was that bleeding stupid. I'd probably be standing in the food hall at Harrods pissing on some cheese.
Thing most likely to make men cry, Griff?
It's a little pony with a very long mane getting separated from its mothers and getting lost in the enchanted forest. And then, after a lot of adventures, finally finding its way back to its mother and the rest of the herd.
Speaking for the older generation, I would have to say that it's accepting that your daughter's friends simply think of you as her dad.
So you're crying because you can't fuck your daughter's friends? High five, Bill Oddie. Come on. That is perhaps the most honest answer we've ever had on this show.
Great image, isn't it? Just so we go up to Bill Oddie and go, oh, you must be Joanne's dad.
Welcome to Springwatch. I've got some binoculars. I'm in a shed. My daughter's having a sleepover. Should be a hell of a show. OK, thing most likely to make men cry. It's something you do in the kitchen.
Oh, onions.
Onions is exactly the right answer, correct. Top luxury that men want in their house.
A perfumed, underlit stallion.
It's not in the top 10.
Porn.
Porn? As the luxury in their house. A window into Danny Dyer's world. It's a luxurious house.
Oh, I mean, good bit of porn, you know, right, good bit.
Is it a Fabergé egg? Just like
Look at the two guys on your team. Yeah? And imagine how much they both want a Fabergé egg. Johnny would eat fucking 8.
Next time. Enchanted talking furniture. Like Beauty and the Beast, and when you bring a woman back, they convince her not to leave.
He's the new face of DFS.
Johnny, that would go with my idea, which is a penguin trained as a butler.
Two of them together.
Yeah. I tell you what I'd like is leather cutlery. The ultimate luxury. Like, they're looking at one with each of them a leather spoon. Lovely spoon.
Is it a duvet? Yeah. Made out of Ginster's pasties. And every morning you have to eat your way out.
A panic room.
A panic room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really for you. That would be for whoever's in the house with you. To do with water.
Taps. Jacuzzi.
That's the right answer, yeah. Worst fashion mistake for men.
Mobile phones on belts. Absolutely 100% the worst is when people walk around with a mobile phone on their belt and they're not an electrician.
Short shorts and low testicles.
When a bit of brain comes out the side of a bikini bottom. That is a low.
Is it like a blue corduroy suit and like a green and blue stripy shirt with bits of cream, like there, and like your hair combed over like to one side, like the 40s?
Yeah.
That.
Especially you've got a face like a pumpkin.
What do you think of Frankie and Sean's outfits? I say outfits, it's just their clothes, really.
Outfit. Yeah, go for us. Tear us, rip us to shreds.
I think you both look very attractive and I'm very looking forward to going in the green room later.
Well, I think we look like a shop window at Specsavers, don't we? Scott.
Classic, but socks and sandals.
Correct.
Yeah. That was so obvious.
Yes, I can tell you the worst fashion mistake for men is socks with sandals. As a fashion statement, socks with sandals says I'm either a teacher, a German, or a men's dream job.
Blowjob.
It's not what I've got on the card. I mean, obviously, it's right.
I think it's superhero, and I think it's the stupidest thing in the world to want, because it ain't never gonna happen.
You say that. X-Men 2.
Amen.
We've got an X-Men on our team. What were your special powers again?
I teleport.
You teleport?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You tried to kill the president, have you not?
I did. I tried to kill the president.
You should have done that in real life.
I fucking should have. Oh, I better not do that, because the FBI will be after me now. If you say I want to kill the president, the FBI automatically have to come and get you.
Oh, well, hang on. Now, that sounds like the best security for my house you can buy. I want to kill the president. That'll stop kids breaking in, an FBI car outside.
They don't come and stay. They take you away.
Oh, it's rubbish.
I reckon I've got the perfect men's job. I'm a lap dance critic for the Times. Yeah.
I've read those pieces. They're very good. They're informative.
Yeah. I was at Cheeky's in Brighton, and I was very impressed with Candy. Really does. For an excellent show.
It's Cowboy Builder, because it's like 2 wicked jobs in one, isn't it? Yeehaw! I'll have 6 sugars. That'd be good.
Racing driver.
Exactly the right answer. Oh. Most men care more about their car than their personal health. True or false?
True.
Do you think people care more about their car than their personal health? Yeah. Well, you're a doctor. Would you go with it?
Well, people only come to a doctor when it's really, 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 really bad.
Wait till it's fallen off and then they
Yeah,
go.
but if you hear just a little tiny, like a clicking noise in the back of the car, you go, well, I've got to get this fixed. This drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's your hip, you go, nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So what's the longest someone's left it before coming to see you? How bad has someone let it get before they come to see you?
I think my memorable case was a guy who... Here we go. Settle in for this one, guys. Settle in. He went to Thailand on holiday, as you do.
Oh, here we go.
He went to Thailand on holiday, got pissed, very, very, very pissed.
Oh.
Went off with a prostitute. Nothing happened. It was completely, brewer's droop. Nothing worked. So he refused to pay her, because, belligerent, aggressive, drunk. Refused to pay her, promptly fell asleep on her bed. Didn't wake up till morning. 3 weeks later, comes to see me, sort of basically peeing blood and really, really uncomfortable and all the rest of it, and has put it off for a good 3 weeks. The blood started quite quickly. So 3 weeks later, he comes to see me, and he thinks, oh, I've probably got gonorrhea. I give him the standard gonorrhea treatment. It doesn't go away. Anyway, cut a long story short, I send him off for an X-ray. Oh. And his bladder contains 15 hairpins. And the prostitute, who was pissed off that he didn't pay, spent the rest of the night with this drunk man passed out, pushing hairpins down his willy into his bladder as punishment. True story. True story.
You've got to finish that with night-night, children.
Just out of interest, I did this with my doctor recently. I sent her a photo of a thing.
Of a thing?
No, but I had
What was it?
I had a rash on my neck. A little rash on my neck when I was on holiday. So I sent a photo, and she said...
What? You had a little rash? I can understand if your leg was hanging off at the knee.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to send her a photo. Go, do you think that's right? It's hanging off. Yeah, go on. So do you get sent... Do people send you pictures?
No, we do. Well, they'll Skype in.
So do you have to meet someone before you diagnose them? Could you diagnose just from a text?
Dodgy ground. Dodgy. You'd never...
Could you make some more noise with your massive fucking shoes?
I think she should be on Embarrassing Bodies with the horse feet. Shit, Doctor, I've got the feet of a Shire horse.
I've got an embarrassing body I wanted to check with you.
It just looks really unmanageable. You should comb it.
Now, I've got, like, a hole in my chest.
What do you mean you've got a hole in your chest?
But it just keeps going in.
Go on, show us that. What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but I'll have a go. I'll have a look.
Well, let's see if... It's like a concaveness.
That's disgusting.
Cheers.
You could lie down and pour beer in it, couldn't you? And then get a straw and drink beer off yourself.
Dr. Christian,
put nuts in there.
For winter.
Yeah. Or you could like get a little, like a gerbil or something, let it make a nest in there.
Can I get the diagnosis? What is the matter with his...
It's called pectus excavatum, because it's an excavated chest.
So someone excavated it?
I bet it was Tony Robinson.
You don't need a doctor, you need a plasterer.
I've got stretchy skin. I don't know if that's normal.
What you've got?
That goes quite far.
You look something out of the Muppets.
Have you got hyper flexible joints as well?
Yeah, I have.
Can you bend your elbows right back?
I can't bend them right back, but I can do weird sort of...
No, that's just being camp.
What does that mean?
OK, so what do you think men care more about, their cars or their personal health?
Their car.
Their car.
OK. You've said...
I would like to think health. I think we should stick up for men and we'll say health.
You've said health, you said cars. I can tell you the answer is true. Most men care more about their car than their personal health. Extraordinary. Some men are so obsessed with their cars, it's almost as if they want to have sex with them, which, by the way, would be a stupid thing to do, especially if you haven't let the exhaust pipe cool down and end up losing most of the skin on my penis, their penis. Most men are too embarrassed to undergo beauty treatments. True or false?
Well, you've undergone a few, or is that a natural tan?
This is natural.
Oh.
That's a natural tan, is it?
I've had sunbeds, but I've quit sunbeds now. I don't have sunbeds no more, so...
You've quit sunbeds?
Quit.
My God, so you've made some sacrifices, haven't you? When did you quit sunbeds?
Last week.
So, what's your daily regime, beauty-wise? What do you do, beauty-wise?
Obviously, you know, I wake up, look at myself, and I think, dream. But then I get... Then what? Then I get in the shower, do my hair afterwards. Bang, bang. What are you saying?
Bang, bang. And who's over there?
That's meant to be the mirror.
Oh, I thought that was your carer. Jennifer, you're a lady. Now, do you think men are too pampered these days? Do we do too much?
Yeah, I do. I like men, like, hairy, smelly. They come fast.
Johnny Vegas.
Can feel
John, do you do any?
No, I wouldn't say I'm too embarrassed. I just think the prettier you are, the more you're going to disappoint someone at some point, because they'll think, oh, that's the one, and then you go,
So you say you don't do anything, you don't do any
I had
beauty
my
treatment?
first extraneous nostril hair this week.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the first one I was driving, and I just checked my rearview mirror, and it was there. Hello! And that was the first vanity issue I've had of like, well, that needs sorting, and there's no reason I shouldn't have just let them all come out.
How'd you get it out?
No.
I just pulled and I pulled until I cried.
When you go to Boots and buy your first nasal trimmer, the way the girl looks at you, you know, and she slides it across with the beep.
I don't know, Johnny.
Well, and you can't look away, because if you look away, you give them a better angle.
Sure. Beauty treatments.
I've had waxing, but I won't take my trousers off. They have to do it keyhole.
OK. So most men are too embarrassed to undergo beauty treatments.
I'm going bald! Look at that.
That's not that bad. Oh. I'm worse than that. Mind you, I think that's because I have very vivid dreams.
I
drive my head into the pillow.
OK, so most men are too embarrassed to undergo beauty treatments. True or false? What are you going to say, Sean?
True.
You think it's true? You think they are too embarrassed?
Yes,
Sean,
I do,
what do you
yes.
think?
Team?
Jennifer, what do you think? Are most men too embarrassed?
False.
You're going to go false? OK. I can tell you the answer is false. Oh. You got it. Yes. Yes, only 43% of men said they'd be too embarrassed to have beauty treatments. These days, you can even get your arsehole bleached. That's what Liz Hurley did with Shane Warne. Most men would rather be good at martial arts than DIY. True or false?
Well, why can't you have both? Just total all-round guy.
Yeah, you put up a shelf and then take it straight down.
Where's DIY?
What is... Stop doing DIY and Kung Fu at the same time. Kimberly has a question. Kimberly.
What is DIY?
It's putting up shelves. You know, DIY, do it yourself.
Like carpentry?
Yes, carpentry.
Yeah, carpentry.
Joinery. You know, all kinds of things. Plumbing, you can do a bit of plumbing in it.
Okay.
What do you call that in America, then?
Handyman.
Handyman.
Or Mexican.
There's no real benefits to being good at DIY, whereas, you know, martial arts.
There's no benefit to being good at DIY. DIY is impressive, I think. If you can do... I've got nothing. I've got no ability to change plugs and do things around the house, and it's emasculating.
Yeah, but if you're going to get robbed in an alleyway, you don't want to be like, hey, I'll build you a shelf. And you can put my wallet on there.
You can build a really high shelf, you won't be able to reach it. Very good point. And also, you get to make those noises, don't you, with martial arts, like... And you only make those noises if you're really bad at DIY. Oh, fucking
Wait, do you become Irish when you do DIY?
Do you do any martial arts?
I used to do a little bit when I was younger, yeah.
What did you used to do?
Just martial arts, yeah.
Oh. No, sorry, we're talking about fighting rather than just cleaning windscreens. What was it? Mixed martial art? Was it karate? Was it?
I
just want to know what I'm dealing with if things kick off between them.
Nothing's going to kick off, you'll be fine. But what do the women prefer, though? Martial arts or DIY?
Martial art, yeah, the DIY, they came in pretty quick, though. They seem keener. They seem more desperate.
It's DIY short-term with a boyfriend, isn't it? And then martial arts long-term when you've got a nice house to protect.
Have you ever... I mean, because presumably with the dancing, you become very fit and you become very flexible and stuff. Have you ever tried any martial arts? Have you ever...
I've done kickboxing.
You've done kickboxing?
Mm-hmm.
So you could beat someone up?
Yes.
Only if it's a box.
OK, so Seanstein, what are you going to go for? What do you think people would prefer?
I think most men would rather be good at martial arts.
OK, you're going martial arts. What do you think you're going to go for, John?
Well, I think it's DIY, because you would save money then, wouldn't you? And people are tight, so... DIY.
OK, I can tell you the answer is false. 62% of men would rather be good at DIY than martial arts. They're right. In a fight, I let my fist do the talking. Please don't hurt me. Most popular topic of gossip for men.
I know what it is. What I talk about with my friends, we talk, is your moustache suitable for a christening? I think it's a little bit too curly and isn't proper for such an important occasion. I think Sir should trim it.
If you were gay, who would you sleep with?
Oh, yeah, that's good, isn't
That's a good one.
If I was gay and I had to sleep with a man, I'd just sleep with my first Thai bride again.
Colin.
Might as well keep it in the family.
Boobs.
Boobs?
Yeah, that's all men talk about, like breasts.
Boobs, I hadn't even noticed. Hang on, look at those.
But the one I like is, if you could only eat one meat for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a good one, yeah.
What would it be?
I'd go chicken.
Ah, you wanker! Chicken? You've just got the chicken. Beef, cow, you've got everything, haven't you? You've got all the meat, you've got the liver, and you can stew up the bones. A chicken, you get bored of that? Beef.
OK, it involves alcohol.
Is it drunken antics?
Yes, it is.
Yes!
Yes, the most popular topic of gossip for men is what their friends get up to when they're drunk. There is a sliding scale, of course. There's drunken antics, high spirits, then tomfoolery, horseplay, shenanigans, GBH and murder. Best way for a man to show his sensitive side.
Cry during sex.
I can't bear men that cry.
You can't bear men that cry?
No, I can't bear it.
There are only 2 times when it is acceptable for a man to cry in public, and that is when your team gets relegated and when your family gets killed on the day your team gets relegated.
I bet
You don't cry a lot. You're a proper
I
man,
knew you were
John.
going to say that. I do sometimes cry when bad things happen, yeah.
Like the mug in the cupboard's not quite right for you.
The handle's facing the wrong way, I don't like it.
I like it when the handle's moved. When the handle's moved, that means I've had visitors. Let me see if I can still smell them on it. People don't like sensitive men, do they? Women don't, do they?
No, not really, I don't think.
Supposed to say like, oh yeah, everyone's dead. Lol.
Well, what do you think? How did you get...
Well, you played a pregnant man recently, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
In a play. How did it pan out in the end? Did it all work out well with you?
I got postnatal depression.
After the reviews?
OK, best way for a man to show his sensitive side?
Is it talk about your feelings?
That's exactly the right answer.
Right.
Yes, the best way for a man to show his sensitive side is for him to talk about his feelings. I find it difficult to show my sensitive side because it's the area between my balls and my anus. Top thing men worry about.
The main thing I worry about as a man is the assumption that I know more about wine than anyone else at the table. They pour a little bit, always in my glass. I don't know.
Because you're the only one at the table.
There is that. There is that.
See if you worry about anything?
Sometimes giving directions. I want to come across as if I'm very manly, and I want to know that you know that. So I'm like, oh, I need to incorporate, like, manly destinations. Oh, just go past the Red Lion, then go past the sex shop, then, like, the engine yards where I buy my engines. And you're pretty much there.
Go to the beach, that way. David, what do you worry about?
Keeping things charged, mostly. Especially the new operating system on my phone has got, like, the percentage. So you're like, 76%. Oh! Quick, shut down things. Don't touch it. Leave it. We'll get an extra 20 minutes out of this tomorrow.
What do you think men worry about, Jamelia?
I genuinely can only think of one thing, and I don't want to say it because I just think my nan might be watching.
Well, go on, just say it. It's fine. It's late night.
No,
She's not watching this.
Just...
Whisper it
What
to me.
time?
Whisper it to me and I'll say it. I can't even say it. Honestly, I can't even say it. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
Or just draw a picture of one. Go on, what do you think, Jamelia?
It's a 9-letter word. Premature ejaculation. Ooh, you saucy cow.
That's the only thing I can think about. Or finding out the football scores too early. So one or the other.
It's all about being early with you, isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
Penises are just a pain in the arse. They're when they're up and about, they're an inconvenience. And when they're not, they're always there, aren't they? It's better to have a thing that's in, I think.
Are you saying you'd rather have a vagina because it'd be tidier? That's insane. That's the most insane thing you've ever said. You like things to be tidy, but you're basically saying, oh, I'd like to be castrated because then it'd be neater. Jack, do you ever find yourself worrying?
I worry about stuff that I've done in the past, and what if it had done, you know, like, when I was on that rowboat on holiday, what if someone had come out in a motorboat and shot me? And then the next night, something else comes. What if that on the aeroplane there'd been a hijack? What would I have done?
Just say hello back.
Yeah. Oh, hijack. That's that sorted.
OK, top thing men worry about.
I think I've got it.
Go on, what do you think?
Is it the size, their size?
Of their...
Of their...
No, but it is size.
No.
Getting fat.
That's the right answer. Yes, men's biggest worries are putting on weight and going grey. Either way, the solution is the same. Diet. Best way to compliment a man. What do you think?
That's flaccid.
I think the best way to compliment a man is the same way as you're going to give him bad news. You've got to sort of bamboozle him with it. So just be unbuttoning.
Whatever you're about to say,
Oh,
just be
that's
unbuttoning.
great, yeah.
Like a Russian doll.
Like a Russian doll.
Just one after the other.
Honestly, absolute game changer.
That definitely does not work the other way around. Like, there's no way you can compliment a woman being like, hey, I quite like the look of your face. What are you doing?
So, Kathy,
Yes.
what's the best compliment you've ever given a man?
Well, I suppose if you tell a man he's really funny, they always like that, don't they?
Tell him he's funny is number 3 on the list.
Is it?
Yeah, of like things that guys like to hear.
Okay, well, I'm nearly there then.
Kathy, do you ever the John thing kind of like, news just in, you're about to get banged?
The worst compliment I ever had was I got complimented for having a nice eye. Singular. And then I went, oh, do you mean eyes? And he went, no.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and
Which one?
I mean, I literally, let's have a look. I'm not into that much self-abuse. I didn't go, which one do you like, man? Tell me, I made the other one nice.
OK, best way to compliment a man?
It's weird, though, with compliments, because some things are compliments in some cultures and some aren't. So, like, burping can be rude, but in some countries, that's like a sign of a good meal. In Thailand, showing you the soles of your feet is offensive, but firing ping-pong balls at your fanny is fine. And if anything, showing your feet would probably help firing them.
Do you know what? I've really got your meaning here already.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to do that! Is it just to roll over and go to sleep?
No, the opposite of that.
That was the best I've ever had.
We'll give it to you. The best way to compliment a man is to tell him he's good in bed.
Ah.
Yes, the best way to compliment a man is to tell him he's good in bed. When it comes to sex, I pride myself on making sure any woman I'm with has the most satisfying and fulfilling 7 seconds of her life.